drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel.
What up, YouTube? It's your girl Martin. I'm back with another YouTube video. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the crew. Y'all already seen by the title what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a girl talk. We're going to be having a girl talk. It's due for a girl talk. Okay, y'all? Like, literally due. And the last girl talk we had, it was like trash. Y'all, our supporters on here is going to Instagram and support me on Instagram. Y'all, I just did some bomb behind videos and pictures. Y'all need to go make sure y'all go support me on there and go support me on TikTok, because my TikToks is going viral and the TikTok will be on the screen. Yes, it's due for a girl talk. The last girl talk we had was trash and it's old news. It's time for some new updates on our girls talk. I did write down, y'all already know when I bring this book, it's about business. If it ain't about business, it's about business. We got some topics right here and I listed like a couple of them. Don't mind my handwriting, don't ain't y'all business. I have cutting people off, self-love, confidence, relationships, virginity, period, shaving, basically hygiene, insecurities, self-respect, birth control, and teen pregnancy. Because we need to talk about that and how I feel since I'm a mom. Last girl talk we had was when I wasn't a mom. So this is really due for a new girl talk. We have to update our girl talk. Y'all always able to comment down below how do y'all feel about these things. We can always communicate. I do think I want to start going live on YouTube, like telling y'all what time I go live. We join and we just communicate, like we sit in each other's face talking, like right now. Like I'm really talking to y'all. So first thing first, let's just go ahead and start with this video. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all watch to the end. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all follow my social medias. And make sure we hit 10,000 subscribers by May 9th, because it's your girl birthday. It's your girl birthday. Okay, topic number one is cutting people off. Y'all, I really don't be knowing where to start at with this, because it's just like you just need to cut them off. Cut them out your life. I feel like if you have a dark cloud around you, and what I mean by a dark cloud is if you have this person that's beside you that's always under you and never support you in anything you do, always talking down about you, talking negative, and you feel jealousy. You can always feel jealousy. I don't know if you feel jealousy or not, but I'm the type to feel energy, and I'm pretty sure everybody else can feel energy. If you can feel jealousy, no support system, not including you in things, treating you like you nothing, just cut them off. Cut them off. That is your signs to cut them off. The first time should just be like a warning. That means distance yourself. Second time, they just steady doing it over and over again, then cut them off. Obviously, they don't care about being your friend. They just want you around because of who you are. I should tell you right there, you are somebody. That's why they want you around, but they just don't want you to see and be happy. If you feel like you just not meant to be in that circle and you feeling like you being left out of a lot of things, you need to cut that person off. You need to distance yourself and get yourself together. I will cut a person off like this. It's got to where I had lots of friends, so I have only my boyfriend and my daughter. I don't have no friends whatsoever. You might see me with a girl here and there when I'm doing like a double date. You see me with Sherm, brother, girlfriend. But she's not really my friend. She's like most of family, but not even family. It's just like we cool. I don't have no friends. She's a cool person to hang around. She cool, but I don't consider nobody as a friend to me. I never met a real friend in my life yet. And I'm finna be 18 years old. So, I mean, do never rush a friendship. Don't never rush a relationship. Don't beg for friends. Don't just be around a group of girls just to consider them as friends. I feel like half of these groups of girls just have each other around just to call each other friends just because they want somebody to hang around. Me, if I'm not honest about how I feel about something and they get mad about it, then they're not your friend. Like, they cannot accept the fact that how you feel about something, take it a different way, then they just like, I don't even know how to explain it. That's not your friend. That is not your friend. You can't sit down and talk to your friend and tell them how you feel without them feeling any type of way, then that's not your friend. If y'all can't even be real with each other, like if I say your outfit, I don't like that top with them shoes, you're not following me like that, I'm not being real with you. If I'm telling you, oh girl, you look real cute, you look pretty when you have on the orange shirt with some purple and green shoes, I'm not finna do that. I'm gonna tell you that don't go. And if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not being real with you. I'm not being real with myself. Moral of the story is, if you don't feel comfortable people treating you less than what you really worth, cut them off. Not continue trying to chase a friendship if it's not meant to be chased, if it's not meant to be there. Like, you can tell if the person want the friendship. If you can get an argument with somebody and they never see you or respond to you, or they would try to fix things up like, hey, I'm wrong, yes, I apologize, I'm sorry, it's my fault, took it the wrong way, then they will never see any wrong in what they do. So continue being the same thing with that friendship or relationship. Same exact thing. What I'm telling y'all is, if you don't fit in that shoe with the rest of them, if you a size 4 and they're a size 6, and you trying to fit in a size 6 when it's too big for you, don't even worry about trying to fit in that shoe, because it's too big for you, not meant to be there. You belong in the 4s. That means leave them where they at and you focus on you that fits you, because they don't fit you. You are somebody good, nice, and go be somebody in life. They just somebody that just want people to hang around them just because they can sit around and block and low-key talk down on you and you don't even know it. Part of the story is try to fit in a shoe that don't fit you. Okay, next topic is self-love. Make sure you love yourself, and this is a thing I had to work on myself. So good thing I am talking about this, because for me, I have insecurity still and I have to work on that. But we're going to get into that topic because that's not the topic. You need to love you for who you are. You need to embrace you. If you don't feel comfortable with being natural, you don't have love for yourself. You can't walk around with your natural hair, no lashes, no lip gloss, no nails. You're not happy for yourself. You're not in love with yourself. You should always be in love with yourself, no matter what. If none of these things was existed, it would be no choice but to wear your natural self and be in love with yourself. It's not, well, you wouldn't be in love with yourself still because of how you look. Always love yourself. Remember, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. If you feel like you're not beautiful, you is beautiful no matter what. And I'm telling you this to your face. Me. Yes, me and you. I'm telling you, you are beautiful who you are. And if you feel like you don't like something about yourself, then take time out, set you a time and schedule, and try to do things that make you love yourself. Try to work on things that you don't like about yourself. You can only change what you don't like about yourself. Nobody else can. You need to always love yourself no matter what. God made you who you is. And I mean, seriously, like, you really need to love yourself. I don't really know too much. It's like, y'all, when it comes to the video, I don't know what to say. But after the video, I'm like, I wish I would have put that in there. And I just will not think about that. Self-love, y'all. Y'all need to love yourself for real. That's the main thing about yourself that you need to love. I love myself. I just don't like certain things about myself. That's okay. You don't have to like certain things about yourself, because you can always fix those things. Like me, I'm working on my attitude, y'all. I don't like my attitude. I don't like my gums. I don't like my stretch marks. I don't like my mommy's stomach. I have a lot of things that I have to work on for myself that I don't like. If my boyfriend say anything, like, he can be playing, it don't matter what, and he be like, oh, my little fat self. He called me that just to be sweet, but I take it offended because he know I don't like my stomach. Or if he's like, let me see how you look, I'll cover my stomach. He's like, uncover your stomach. I'm like, no. My stomach's the main thing I don't like about myself. But girl, the way it goes, love you for who you is. You is beautiful. Embrace yourself. You is somebody. You is talented, girl. You is pretty. Me and you will be somebody, okay? Love you for you. I love you. Do you love me? Love you for you. The next thing is confidence, and we were just basically talking about that. Y'all need to always have confidence in yourself, and it's not always the easy thing to work on, because it's not easy at all. Literally, I have to work on my confidence. I have low esteem about certain things, and I never admitted it. You cannot say something to me and it's gonna affect me. I don't care. You cannot do it. I can only say something about myself that I don't like about myself, and I feel some way about that thing. You cannot come to me like, oh, you're ugly, your stomach big, this, and make me feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, I'm bad in the face. This can be changed. You can't change the ugliness in your face, okay? My confidence, I had to work on that, because it's like after I had my baby, I lost a lot of confidence about myself. Stomach, my shape, everything. Like, I'm not okay with that. And it's like after I had my baby, I just started gaining a lot of weight. I'm not happy with the weight I have. If I show y'all, let me show y'all. This is my stomach right now. And I'm not scared to show y'all because this is more of the video. But this is my stomach. And I never had no scratch marks, and I never had a stomach like this. I always feel like I feel some type of way about my stomach because I never used to have a stomach. Now I have to wear things that I'm not able to wear, crop tops, or I am able to wear them, but I just don't feel comfortable wearing it because I don't like my stomach. So if you don't feel good about yourself, you can always fix it. We can always take time out and fix don't like about ourselves. Like, in order for me to like my stomach is for me to lose my scratch marks and lose my stomach fat. And I only can change that. Nobody can change that but me. So it's in order for me to change that, I need to work out and I need to focus on that insecurity I don't like about myself. So that means that you need to work on things you don't like about yourself as well. And always remember, you still that girl. At the end of the day, you can't change nothing if you're not trying to change it. Just work on it. That's all you can do is work on it and fix it. The next thing is relationships. Y'all, this is a good one. So first we're going to start off with, you can tell from the beginning if he just wants you just to get between your legs, or if he just really want to be in a relationship. If somebody's saying they want to be in a relationship with you, but only focusing on getting between your legs, then that person just want to have sex with you. I'm going to tell y'all like that. Do not get in a relationship with somebody that just focuses on doing something with you. Make sure you're happy with yourself. Make sure you got yourself together. Make sure if you're not happy with yourself, you cannot go and just jump in a relationship, because anything and everything that person do, you will never be okay with it and you're not happy with it. That person can hold the door for somebody and you will get jealous. You're not happy with yourself, then don't be trying to get in a relationship, because that would bring the other person down. That relationship would not be healthy whatsoever. So just focus on yourself. Then if you feel like you're ready for a relationship, then go for a relationship. But if you're not happy with yourself, do not go hop in a relationship just for the relationship, just to sink in a hole, okay? What was the point of getting in a relationship? If I'm not happy with myself, I'm not going to be happy in this relationship. I'm just going to make it worse than what it is, okay? Another thing, what I don't like about certain females, they see all these couples like relationship goals, but never know what's going on behind closed doors. I want to be like this. I want to be like this. I want to be like this. It's okay to say, I want to boyfriend to do this for me. Like if the boyfriend bring roses to the job and something, a little note. You just never know what goes on behind closed door for you to say you want to be like somebody else's relationship. Some females hop in relationships just to say, I got a boyfriend, or cute pictures. It's not all about that. It's so much behind relationships. It's about loyalty, confidence, happiness, understanding, communication. Is so much behind relationships that you can't handle an argument, then you don't need to be in a relationship, because it's gonna be ups and downs where y'all not even gonna want to talk for days. It's so much behind relationships, especially these long 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 year relationships. They was never perfect, and it's always mistakes behind relationships. So you ain't gonna forgive your partner and y'all gonna always argue, never get over things, and not try to succeed together. Then why be in a relationship? Why y'all both stressing each other out? Y'all love each other the most, but y'all not happy with each other. I don't understand that. So if you're not happy with your partner and you see it's not healthy, you're not eating, you're stressing every day, constantly, it's arguments, accusing, it's negativity, so much drama, and it's just very unhealthy for y'all, and y'all feel like I'm not getting anywhere, then do not be in that relationship. Do not hurt you or that person when y'all can just leave each other. Now, if you help your relationship by y'all both saying, okay, we both gonna focus on loyalty, we both gonna focus on forgiveness, we both gonna focus on helping each other, then that's okay. Because like I said, if you can't take one mistake in a relationship, if you can't take mistakes in a relationship, if you cannot move past a mistake in relationships, then you don't need to be in a relationship with that person. If you planning on gonna change with that person, then just do it. Don't affect you and that person because you holding a grudge against that person. A boy is hurting you constantly. If a girl is hurting you constantly, the person just keep doing stuff and you keep forgiving them, don't be in a relationship with that person at all. And another thing, when you have a friend that's always trying to come in between your relationship, then you need to cut that friend off, or you need to let that friend know her place. What you and your partner have going on is what you and your partner got going on. Do not try to involve all these extra people, because at the end of the day, it's going to be you and your partner. It's not going to be your friend. It's not going to be your cousin. It's not going to be your sister. It's not going to be your brother. It's not going to be your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle. It's you and your partner. You and your partner is the persons that have to do with that relationship at the end of the day. Another thing, run into social media. Don't run to social media, because nobody care about how y'all feel at the end of the day. Everybody going to do is sit up and talk about y'all. Don't even try to run to social media, because at the end of the day, you know you're going to go back to that person. Then what's the point of going to the social media? I was the person that always used to go to social media myself, and I can admit that I used to go to social media. If my boyfriend made me mad, I just post like a little quote. If my boyfriend mad, I post a little picture with a little lyric song. I honestly stopped doing that because I noticed I'm still going to be with this person at the end of the day. People probably catch on to when I do that. It's called privacy. Keep people out your business. Talk things out. It's called communication, and talk it out, because at the end of the day, you're going to be with that person. If you're not going to be with that person, then leave it alone. Leave it alone, okay? Leave that person alone. Leave it alone. Leave the relationship alone. Don't even go to social media about the relationship. If it's dead, it's dead. Next topic is virginity. If you are a virgin, keep your virginity. I'm not going to say, oh, keep it forever. Because at the end of the day, you live once. Things happen, you're buried, pop. Just, if you feel like you're ready to lose your virginity, then it's okay to lose your virginity. I'm not saying go out there and go just do anything with anybody. You need to know that your virginity is that forever took, and it's only one person that can take it, that you are very sure that you want to lose your virginity to that person. Virginity, your body, is important. Losing your virginity, all you can say is when you go back and lose your virginity is, oh, I wish I never lost my virginity to that person. Because that's the person that took your virginity at the end of the day. It's important to know you are ready to lose your virginity. It's okay to be in relationships and be friends. You don't always have to do something with somebody. You never have to always do something with somebody because you're talking or in a relationship with somebody. When you feel like it's your time to lose your virginity, then lose it. For the ones that did lose their virginity young, like I said, life happens, things happen, and I understand. Don't feel bad. I'm not saying like, oh, you lost your virginity, that's sad, you bad, you lost it to somebody, because life happens, things happen, like I said. But if you have not lost your virginity, it's no worse to losing your virginity. It's nothing you're missing out. Just make sure you want to lose it to the person you want to lose it to, because that's a very important thing, because it's something that you can never take back from that person. Once you lose it, it's gone. It's never coming back. Next topic is like periods, hygiene, shaving. So with your hygiene, ladies, I need y'all to keep your hygiene up. That means girls supposed to shower 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, and nighttime. Y'all supposed to shower 3 times a day. When you are on your monthly, y'all need to make sure y'all take showers probably 4 or 5 times a day. If you don't keep up with your hygiene, you're going to get a smell. It's going to become a smell. You're going to be very stinky. When it comes to deodorant, keep deodorant on, ladies, because you're going to get very musky, and nobody want to be around nobody that smell like onions and fish. When you on your monthly, make sure you wash 3 or 4 times a day, but make sure you wash, make sure you change your pad like you're supposed to. If you bleed heavy, then you need to make sure you use the proper pads. You need to make sure you wash. Another thing with breath, you need to make sure you brush your teeth, your tongue, and floss. If you do not floss, you need to start flossing, because flossing is what helps with your gum tissue. And once you brush your teeth and you see your teeth bleeding, it's because it's bacteria in your gums. You need to floss because it can be food up in your teeth, and that's what causes your gum tissue to swell. So that's another thing. Gum tissue. Face. If you have acne, you need to clean your face every day with the proper things. Use facial tissue. No towels, no rags. You need facial tissue. You need to find the proper care to use. Just make sure you always clean. You need to make sure you bathe every night. If you a girl, you're supposed to bathe every single night. You have a pocketbook down there and it needs to be cleaned. And when y'all in relationships, y'all need to make sure your partner is clean. If you do something, use protection. You don't always have to do things raw. It's called protection because you won't get pregnant. It protects you from catching anything as well. That's that. With hygiene, just make sure y'all stay fresh. You need to brush, clean your pocketbook, ladies. You need to bathe 3 times a day if you're on your monthly. You need to change your pad frequently every 2 hours. If you bleed heavy, then you need the proper pads. You need to make sure your tongue is brushed, your teeth is brushed. When you're brushing your teeth, you need to make sure you clean behind your ears and clean under your armpits, and make sure you have deodorant on. With underwear, I do say if you wearing tight underwear, that can cause a yeast infection. Do not wear no type of tight underwear. It can cause a yeast infection by tight clothes. So do not get no tight underwear. If you have tight underwear, you need to throw them out, because it's not always good to wear underwear anyways. Girls, it's good to let your pocketbook breathe some days. So make sure you let the pocketbook breathe, okay? Next topic is self-respect. Y'all need to always have self-respect. If someone pisses you off and you mad and you like ready to just say anything. You need to have respect for yourself, because at the end of the day, things you say is what's coming back on you. It make you look bad. You need to have respect for yourself, meaning you need to dress proper. And I'm not gonna say I hate, but I don't like when girls always show off your body. It's okay to show your body off sometimes. It's about self-respect. You need to make sure your body is covered. Your body is important, and it needs to be safe. Self-respect, you need to respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, you won't respect nobody. Next topic is birth control. Y'all, I've never been on birth control a day in my life. I've never been on birth control. This is what I had to say about birth control, and this is only because of me. Y'all, my lips was getting dry. So y'all, this is my opinion on birth control. I never been on birth control a day in my life. I would never get on birth control because there's so many effects I heard about birth control. Prevent you from getting pregnant, like I always say. It does not. Probably be harder to get pregnant, but it does not prevent you from getting pregnant. You can still get pregnant while you're on birth control. I want y'all ladies to know that. I don't believe in birth control because it's so many bad things that with birth control. You get blood clots. Some people almost die being on birth control. Some people get bloated and big on birth control, and you can still get pregnant with birth control. Basically, they just shooting a shot in you, or you taking this pill each and every day. That's not doing anything, because if you was to have sex and your partner was to do whatever inside you and cause you to have a baby, you can still get pregnant. Birth control do not protect you from getting pregnant. It might stop you, probably prevent you from getting pregnant longer than expected, but you can still get pregnant on birth control. I just want y'all to let you know that. I don't believe in birth control. It just don't do nothing but affect your body, and it can hurt your body. I will never get on birth control. I had 7. Lady was like, oh, what do you think about birth control? What options do you think about birth control? Do you want to do any birth control? I'm like, no, I'm good. Just use protection. Protection is your birth control, because birth control you can still get pregnant. Protection you can't. Just use protection. I would never get on birth control. I just feel like it's not healthy for your body. It can cause so many bad things with your body. It can hurt you. The best thing to do is protect yourself. Be careful. Last thing is teen pregnancy. And y'all, this is my favorite one because I am a teen mom. If you do not know, I do have a little girl. She's not here. She's with her dad right now. She is 7 months today. It's the 22nd. Maybe it's 7 months today. I had got pregnant at 16. I am 17 years old right now. I'll be 18 in 16 days. And what I have to say about teen pregnancy is it's life. It happens. If you are pregnant, or if you miss and get pregnant at a young age, just know it's life. Don't let nobody say anything bad about it. It's nothing wrong with getting pregnant at a young age. It's mothers that's 20, 30 years older than you that don't take care of near one of their kids, and you being the best mother as a young teen mom. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't be mom or you ruined your life, because you did not ruin your life. If anything, you made your life 10 times better. When I had my baby, I did not know how you can really love somebody so much until you have a child of your own. When I say I love my daughter so much, it's like unbelievable. When you have a baby, y'all, like, it's not all about you anymore. I'm letting y'all know that when you have a baby, it's about responsibilities. Now, it's not about you anymore. It's about you and your baby. So that means you got to put on your girl and woman drawers, step up and be a mom. If the dad don't want to be there at all in the baby's life, then it's your responsibility to step up and be a mother and take care of those responsibilities. It's not, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. You have to put them grown woman drawers on, get a job, do what you have to do to make sure you and your baby straight. At the end of the day, you're the mother of the child. You had this baby. If you don't want your baby, then you need to do whatever you got to do. And that dad decide to walk in and out of you and that baby life, then let him walk in or out. Because at the end of the day, you're the mother. You have to put the girl woman drawers and protect you and your baby at the end of the day. With that being said, don't always feel like, oh, my life has been ruined. I got pregnant. I don't know what to do. It's many programs out here that will help you get your baby things that he or she need. I feel like you don't have anybody. It's nothing wrong with teen pregnancy. I support teen pregnancy in every way possible. But that does not mean I'm saying, oh, go get pregnant. I support you. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying I support teen pregnancy because I got pregnant at a young age myself. I don't see anything wrong with it because I'm doing very, very much fine as a teen mom. I'm doing very good. And when I say very good, I'm doing very, very, very good. I make sure my daughter fed each and every day. Make sure she bathed each and every day. I make sure she got what she need, and I'm always here and making sure she knows that she's loved. So don't let nobody tell you that you just ruined your life by having a baby. Because you didn't. You made it 10 times better. And guess what? Tell them, I'm still living though. I'm still living though. I'm still living. Don't let nobody make you feel any type of way about teen pregnancy. I support teen pregnancy, and I love each and every one of y'all that had a baby at a young age because y'all didn't do anything wrong. Pregnancy, you are going to go through things. You're going to have depression. Some people do, some people don't. You're going to have side effects of heartburn, you might have nauseousness, you might have headaches, you have swollen breasts. It's not easy being pregnant at all because it's like so many common things that happens in pregnancies. Like you cannot even stress in relationship because it can cause miscarriage. So that's why some women do not play about when people act like they pregnant and pretend they pregnant or pretend they baby lost, because it's people out here, women out here, that's not able to have kids whatsoever, that's wanting to have kids so bad and they cannot have kids whatsoever. That's why you always see a lot of people saying, oh, it's not good to play about pregnancy. And some people have lost their lives bringing a child into this world. I don't like people that play about pregnancy either, because when I really got pregnant and I seen like the effects of pregnancy and people done lost their lives and people can't have kids, I don't even like when people have kids and treat them a type of way, hurt them, all types of things, because it's people that want kids and they cannot have kids. It's people that's having miscarriages that wanted their child, and y'all out here doing things that's hurting y'all kids that y'all birth. I don't understand how people can hurt their kids that they pushed out or birthed. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So like I was saying, I support teen pregnancy, but that's not mean go out there and get pregnant, because it's not easy. Take care of a child at a young age, especially if you don't have support system. If you don't have support system, then don't go try to rush and get pregnant just because you're seeing people having babies, because it's not easy at all. I don't support nobody that's faking pregnancy. I don't support nobody I feel like that's just not nothing to play about at all, because it's so much things that pregnant people go through that you won't even understand how bad it is if you pretend to be pregnant. I don't support that, but I do support teen pregnancy because like I said, I got pregnant at a young age and there's nothing wrong with it. Anything, you blessed and made your life better by having your baby, because literally you have somebody that love you forever and things will change and it will get better. Bumpy roads turn to smooth roads at the end of the day. All right, y'all, so I hope y'all love the video. Comment down some more things y'all recommend. I know I don't really know how to talk on here. Like, I just be like, I'm all over the place. Like, I'm all over the place when I was trying to explain, because I was not able to explain like I wanted to. It's really bothering me. Like, do I want this video to come out? Because it's like I'm not explaining like I want to. Like, the words is stuck in my throat and can't get them out, and it's pissing me off. I explained the best way I can, y'all. Hopefully I just can talk better, because I do have a problem with my tongue twisting when I try to talk too fast. I can never tell because I'll butt it out. I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all comment more videos y'all like to see. Make sure y'all tell me how your girl look. Comment more videos y'all like to see for real, because I have so much to tell y'all, but I cannot tell y'all because I'm just waiting on it to happen. I don't want to speak too soon. I am so thankful for each and every one of y'all, but what I said, don't forget to get me to how many subscribers? 10,000 subscribers by May 9th, because your girl will be 18. So don't forget to do that. Don't forget to continue support. Make sure y'all recommend my channel to other people, teen moms. Let them know that I'm somebody good to listen to and watch, because I am and I feel like it. Just get back with y'all in the next video, and I love y'all so much. And what today is? Happy Thursday.